You've been welcomed, but I do believe that a true introduction to this residence is in order. Here we go. The word maternity encompasses a broader meaning that incorporates multiple stages, phases, levels, or degrees in a woman's lifetime. In fact, the pregnancy new mom stage, which comes to the mind of most when they hear the word maternity, is just one of many stages, phases, levels, and degrees of maternity to follow, and only partially reveals its complexities. The American Heritage Dictionary, Second College Edition, 1982, identifies definition 1 for maternity as, quote, the state of being a mother, motherhood. Definition 2 is noted as, quote, the feelings or characteristics associated with being a mother, motherliness. Now, I have no small task in trying to peel back the many layers of motherhood. However, I'll do my best to shed some light on this inexhaustible subject by unveiling some glimpses into the life of one mother, me, and the knowledge gained, hiccups experienced, and triumphs enjoyed. I would venture to say that although my experiences are mine to own, I have no doubt that degrees of maternity will provide material that you can glean from and commonalities that we both can share. I just read some excerpts from my blog post titled Meanings Matter. I want you to get a feel for why this channel will be one of the best reality checks a mom could ever come across. So bear with me for a few more minutes while I provide you with a little more background regarding this motherhood journey we're on. Ponder on this reflection from my blog post titled Earning Degrees. Have you earned your associates in motherhood? If you could earn a bachelor's, would you go for it? What about a master's degree? If each of us could be honest with ourselves, we really need to shoot for a degree well beyond the PhD of motherhood, because a woman's learning capacity should never stop once she's in the mother role. In all my years of maternal education, observation, and experience, I don't recall knowing of anyone who has attained that level of mommy perfection, a level where there's nothing else to learn and no further room for growth. Simply stated, mothers know when they're up to par or not. We know ourselves, and most of us have probably established that we were flawed from the very beginning. When you're in the infancy of motherhood, you may have received a little parenting education from books, babysitting, and observation. I like to call this the pre-baby workshop phase. However, the real coursework doesn't begin until your firstborn fills up his or her lungs with the same air you're breathing. But even the best preparation can't prepare you for all the possible scenarios that can arise in the lives of you and your child. It's not like we're born with the all-knowing motherly intuition gene, whose effects are unleashed at all the right times and manifested in all the right ways. And don't forget, babies don't stay babies. So, did your pre-baby preparation and this non-existent gene equip you for your child's adolescent years? My answer is an emphatic no. All the mothers I know are still works in progress and are refining their skill sets on a continuous basis. They are learning as they go. Nevertheless, there's nothing wrong with pursuing mommy perfection. It gives us something to aspire to and forces us to admit that we don't have everything figured out. Let's look at it from the viewpoint of the individuals who are in the direct line of our motherly fire. If we're doing our parental jobs right, our children already know we're not perfect, but will love us anyway. Do you know why they can be so accepting of us? Well, because they grow to learn that they're not perfect either. Remember, children, more often than not, are a product of the parental influences surrounding them. In other words, we make up some of the reflection that they see in the mirror. You just witnessed one of my aha moments. You will never see perfect mothers raising perfect children, perfect mothers raising imperfect children, imperfect mothers raising perfect children. You will see imperfect mothers raising imperfect children. I said all that to say a mother's work is never done. Let's get it. Like, share, and subscribe.